Hey, what's up guys? My name is Austin and welcome back to the channel where yes, today I have my guitar with me because today I got some new strings. Now for those who don't know, I have 11 to 54s, technically 10 because my dad broke the high E string. So yes, it still does have the factory E string on there, which is a 10 gauge I believe, but what I had on here was 11 to 54 drop down tuning, DR strings. Pretty good. They're pretty good strings. I had some issues with the G string, but who doesn't when it's not wound? So they're getting old. You know, they're about like 4 months old. So I'm thinking like I play this guitar constantly, many hours a day, and I love to play in drop tunings. I go from drop C to drop A, and normally with an 11 gauge set, that's not really that good. Now, the 11 to 54 was already a step up from my, 10 to 48s or whatever they were. I don't remember what the factory strings were, but even that was a step up. Now, this is another step up. I have 12 to 62s, I believe, or 12 to 64s. Where is it? 12 to 62s, okay. 12 to 62s with the G string being a 24 wound, so my G string will be a lot nicer for one to play and for two to kind of go over. But I'm kind of making this video just to kind of give it like a comparison because hopefully I don't break any strings and hopefully I do it correctly. My guitar is needing a full like clean, especially on the fretboard. It's got all kinds of gunk on it and it's gross. I might need to do some bridge adjustments, some neck adjustments, maybe with like the truss rod or whatever. But, so I have a chunky tone on right now. I have it plugged into my two speakers right here instead of using the sound from the actual amp. But I'm in drop B, which is what I'm going to be tuning to. It's what I've been tuned in for quite some time now. But anyways, yeah. So I'll try and play that same riff with the new strings if I'll remember to play. This is the other pickup, not other pickup, but other selection. Messed up a bit there, but and I am fully aware that my neck pickup is not high enough, so I'll be adjusting that as well. But anyways, so yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and take all these strings off, clean the guitar, and yeah. So I will see you guys when I get all the strings off. Alright, so I got all these strings off. As you can see, the fretboard is looking extra dirty. I got my body and fretboard cleaner and 2 cloths. Yeah, I'm super excited to get all these nasties off the fretboard and make it look all nice and shiny. Alright, so I'm a little bit through. I've gone from here all the way to here, and you can see the difference the cleaning does. I'm using the Dunlop 65 fretboard cleaner Ultimate Lemon Oil. For one, smells great and works great. I'm using the combination of a paper towel, look at that, gross, and the microfiber cloth that Dunlop gave me with the set. Stuff is super easy to use. I'll go ahead and show you guys how I'm doing it right now. I'll start with this one, which is the next one. Just kind of dab it on there. You don't need much, but just lightly dampen it, and grab your paper towel, and just start scrubbing the heck out of it. Don't use it on like a finished fretboard. I don't know if this is finished. I'm assuming it's not because this is what rosewood looks like. But you just gotta scrub it super hard. Make sure you get all that gunk out because you don't want gunk when you're playing. And then look at that. Looks so much better. And I'll be curious to see what it looks like down here. So, yeah. Alright, after many paper towels and my fingers now being sore, the guitar is now, for the fretboard at least, is now clean. And it's smooth. Feels great. Now I just gotta do some little fine detailing just around the everything, so yeah. Fretboard's super clean now. It's looking great. Yeah. Alright, so I've got the first two strings on. They're not tuned up, and just for comparison, where is it? Here we go. But just for comparison, on how thick these new strings are. Like I said, these are 64 gauge strings. This is the old 54 gauge next to the 62. This is a 46, I believe. So not quite the thickness of this. But, yeah. The bridge isn't all getting funky yet. It very well could. But, here's my next string. The, third string. Oh god, focus. It's been super easy so far. That's how it was tuned around before, so don't hate me for that because it's not that bad. Alright, here we go. All 6 strings are on. I didn't break a single one. Look how thick these boys are. I'm really proud of myself for not breaking the high E string. I'm proud of myself. Yeah, I know my winding job is absolutely atrocious, but everything's tight, everything looks great. Now I'll just get to tune up, do some small little adjustments on the action because the action is it's kind of low for these thick strings. So I might just have to do some bridge adjustments for that. I might have to adjust my truss rod just ever so slightly and cut off all the little things at the top, but I'll get tuned to drop B and I'll see you guys then. Alright, so I'm So yeah, I think I'm about in tune now. Drop B. My bridge is now level, about level. Definitely not what it was before with my old strings. I don't know if I've ever told you guys this before, but when I was putting my old new set on here, when I was going from either 9s or 10s to 11s, my bridge was it was not happy. So right now it's looking pretty good, so I guess let's test it. It'll be difficult the first about an hour of me playing this, because I gotta do some tugging on all the strings. If you don't know much about guitars, you'll probably well, you have to tug on the strings, and then so you gotta continuously pull on them strings, make sure that they're tuning right. Yeah, this new G string, I call it the G string even though it's not even in G. I think it's like I don't even know. This ain't gonna tell me because the tuning isn't always right. But now it's an E, I think. I am liking these strings so far, and I just need to clip off the bottom. And now that I'm tuned up, I don't need to do any adjustments, at least not yet so far. Truss rod's looking good. I might need to turn it back just a little bit because it has just a little bit too much of a bow in the middle for my happiness. And, I still need to raise the neck pickup, but I'll see you guys when this is actually tuned and ready to play. I'm ready to raise my bridge pickup a little bit. Yeah, it'll be a little frustrating to keep this thing in tune for a little while, but I like it so far, and I'm proud of myself for actually doing it by myself for the first time. I've always normally had my dad help me, but not this time. I did it all by myself. I think I'll do some slight truss rod adjustments, and then raise my pickups, and then I think I'll be done. So yeah, this was fun. It didn't take too long. And it really shouldn't. One thing I'm going to ask for my birthday is a mechanical tuner, because doing it with my hands, ow. Especially detuning. Oh my god. Like, to take all the strings off. Because in my experience, especially when I'm only buying like one pack at a time, to not just directly cut them, because you could still use them. Which is a good thing that I did with my old set, because like I said, this string broke on the old set. Amazing tension, by the way, too. Like, it's got great tension in drop B, like, almost too much. But I won't be staying in drop B. I'll probably be going to, like I said, drop A, all kinds of different stuff. But drop C might be a little taboo. But anyways, yeah, I'm super proud of myself for doing this. But maybe we should do some guitar videos, do some guitar covers, because I've been really wanting to do some. And kind of messing around, playing around with doing some, and they're fun and they sound good. Maybe I'll upload one of them. But anyways, yeah, pretty much guitar's in brand new condition now. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you guys did like it, make sure you guys leave a like, because it really helps out the channel a lot. Also, make sure you guys subscribe, share with your friends, spread the word about my channel. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.